METATRADE4 winning strategy. This strategy is meant for METATRADE4 and not METATRADE5. It is not meant for MT5 but MT4. If this is the first time of coming across my channel, kindly make sure you subscribe. Do give me a thumb up and do not forget to turn on the notification button so that you will be notified each time I share another winning strategy. Welcome to Profiting Forex Trading channel. Before you take any trade, make sure you always check Forex Factory to see if there's any news that will affect your trade. And how you can do this, make sure you check you change the time to your own zone. You can register with them, it is free. By my time, this is 10:02 a.m. and so that you will know the time that the news is going to come out. Here I have 8 a.m. news here. These are major news with this red mailbox. This is a major news, and this is what you should look out for. About 4 p.m. I'm expecting another news is coming out, and this is a major news also. And this is how to check which pair we have news. And this is USDs, and this is Great Britain's pounds. And this is how to check on this particular website. Make sure you always check it out. And if you have any other forex news aggregator, you can do that. So this is the major news I have for today, and this is how to check. Make sure you check Forex Factory. Another thing you have to look out for is to trade on regulated forex brokers. It is not on every broker's platform you can trade. Some are not regulated. You may have difficulty in withdrawing your money after you've deposited your hard-earned money on their platform. So it is better you check them out. If the brokers are regulated, if the forex brokers are regulated, make sure you check them out and do practice on the demo account on any forex regulated brokers. Register with them and practice on the demo account. In my video description, I drop some link to some of these regulated forex broker. Make sure you check them out. Practice on demo account before you go live, and do not use any money that you cannot put on your real account in your demo account. Do not deceive yourself. Practice on regulated forex broker platform before you go on with your live account. Now let's move on to today's strategy, and this strategy can be used on any pairs you want to trade. As long as you have it on your MT4, you can use this particular strategy. And we have different pairs you can trade. We have AUD card share, a lot of Euro, New Zealand, Great Britain's Australian dollar, Great Britain's Canadian dollar, and the rest you can trade exotic forex. Here are the metas on my platform, the one I have, and meta 2. You can trade CDF. This is US30, US 100. You can trade any pairs you want to trade, and you can trade cryptocurrency like and you can trade cryptocurrency like BTC, Ethereum, ET, that is ETH, Doge, Litecoin, and the rest. Make sure you check it out. If it is available on your MT4, then you can trade it. Now let's move on to today's strategy. Now that you know that you have to trade on regulated forex broker, you have to check your news like Forex Factory before you go on. So on this particular strategy, I've combined few indicators together to come up with this forex trading strategy. This is a winning strategy, and you have to follow me closely as I show you. This is live, and make sure you follow me closely. Let us analyze this market together. Now this is a dollar on daily. Someone is saying that I don't trade on daily. Yes, it is good that you check the daily chart before you go on to scalp on your lower time frame. On daily chart, what we have right now is a downward move to the downside. These are the overbought zone. These are the overbought zone. We have, this is resistance zone, overshoot zone, and the extreme overshoot zone. These are the sell region, and I advise you do not buy at this region. So when you confirm the signal on the highest time frame, the next thing you need to do is to go down to lower time frame. Now we have that this particular trend is down, and we go back to our lower time frame where you want to trade from, either 1 hour, 1 minute, 15 minutes, all depends on you. And let's check it on 1 hour. So the only thing I will do on 1 hour, let's demarcate it from day one. From day one we have this signal here from day one. So let's go to 1 hour, and 1 hour, this is where we have it at this particular point. So the only thing we will do from this moment onward is to place a sell trade. So any trade that is against this major trend in higher time frame, we are not going to take it. So, and how do we now take a confirmed trade now from 1 hour in the direction of daily? This indicator will help us out. This indicator I have on the indicator windows will help you out. So it's changed to red at this particular point. So this is where to take my first trade, and your stop loss will be few pips above this point, and you ride the trend. Here is another point to enter another sell. Here is another point to enter another sell, and here is another point to enter, though we are waiting for this particular indicator. Now let me show you how we use this particular indicator. So when the two colors change either to orange and red, then we will trade. So at this point we have the two indicators in agreement for a sell, and it is below 20 moving average. Then it is below the 20 moving average, then I can place my trade. Both indicators, the two lines are red, so I can place a trade here for a sell, and stop loss will be few pips above this previous high. And this is how to trade this particular strategy. And here it is below again above this moving average, but I'm waiting for the other indicator to turn to red before I take my trade. Now let's go back to 15 hours. I normally take my trade from 15 minutes, rather not 15 hours, from 15 minutes. And at this particular point I have my signal here. At this point the two lines are red for a sell, and at this particular zone we have another indicator here telling us that the market will likely turn here. So I have a multiple confirmation at this point for a sell. So at this zone I have multiple confirmation for a sell, and this is how to go about this trade, and it's below the 20 moving average. Here again we have a confirmation here. These two lines turn to red, and here is another confirmation here close below the 20 moving average, and we have confirmation here at this particular point. Here is another point to enter a sell. We have confirmation here close below the 20 moving average. Here is another zone to place a trade, a close below the 20 moving average, and these two lines are in agreement. Here is another point to enter a sell again. We have the two indicators in agreement. This is another point to enter a sell, and that was why I posted it on my paid group that it is not advisable to take any buy on gold for now. Make sure you trade in the direction of the major trend, and this is how to use this particular strategy. It is simple and anyone can use it. Make sure you try it out on a regulated forex broker. Do not trade against the major trend. Trade only or scalp in the direction of the main trend, and you will be fine trading. You make more money than the one you are going to lose, because no system is 100% accurate. But I can assure you, this strategy will make you money. Make sure you trade on regulated forex broker. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you do so right now, and do give me a thumb up. Till I come your way again, trade on regulated forex broker, and check my link in the video description to some of these regulated forex broker. It is important that you trade on regulated forex broker. Very, very important. Do not waste your time practicing on a broker's platform that is not regulated. Make sure you trade with regulated forex brokers. In my video description, I drop some links to some of these regulated forex brokers. I have been using them and I do not have any issue trading with them, either depositing money or withdrawing my hard-earned money. Please trade on regulated forex broker. Trade on regulated forex broker. I say it again, trade on forex regulated brokers, and make sure you demonstrate any strategy before you go live with it, either paid indicators or paid forex signal or paid forex strategy. Make sure you try it out on your demo account, on your forex trading demo account before you go live. It is advisable you do that.